today. We give everybody just a minute to log on here. I know it takes a little bit of time to get things rolling. Let me get around to myself as we're waiting for everybody to get on. Well, if you're just joining us, this is Chris from Dan330.com, and we are on a 2-week trip in Costa Rica. We're covering everything from the travel down there to tips and what you might expect to see. Costa Rica is one of my favorite places to visit. They got tons of stuff here. Hey, welcome Dan330. How are you? Today we're talking about tips for bloggers using tech. So we're going to talk a little bit about why you should not throw your phone in the ocean, and we're going to talk about just using some other technologies and things to tell your story better as a travel blogger. So we'll get this thing rolling. Right here, there's a lot of stuff in the background. I'm up in our living room here. You can see if we just kind of look around. Here we are. So yesterday we went to the beach, and if you get on Flickr or any site, you're gonna see, oh, it's not in the obituary, sorry. Well, anyways, we went to the beach, and anybody in the world can take a picture of a beach. The problem is that when you're making content of really common things, you need to really make it pop, or you need to do something special. So if you're a travel blogger out there, what you really want to do is tell your story in a way that nobody else has. A lot of times you're going to be going to the real popular places, and that's fine, and you should cover those. We talked a little bit about talking to locals and finding some of the places that are the unusual things to go do and see, so you have original content. But when you have to do content that 1,000 other people have already done, you got to make sure it's really good. And here's what we did. So we went to the public beach in Manuel Antonio, and I'm just gonna flip this around. Welcome, Valeria. How are you? Where are you from? Just to let us know where you're from on the bottom there, if you're there. I'm gonna turn around and show you what we did. So this is a virtual reality tour. There's a website out there that lets you embed these things. So what I did is I took 5. They're 360-degree panoramas. I did not have my pano head, so I only did one row. Normally we can make these go up and down 180 degrees as well as 360 degrees around. But there's a site called round.me that allows you to upload, they're called equirectangular panoramas. Those are panoramas that are 360 degrees wide by 180 degrees tall. And you can see me here, I'm just rotating through. And this website allows us to make a space. So what we do is I can click on these portals here and say, well, I want to check that spot out. What does that look like? And you can see we jumped from this panorama to this panorama. Hi, Elim, how are you? Welcome. Thanks for joining us. So now here we are standing at the edge of the ocean by this rock. And I can look around. And if you have an Oculus or a headset, you can just wear this and look around, or even if you have Google Cardboard, stick your phone in and just move your head around, up and down. For marketers, this is an unbelievable tool. We manage some cabins up in northern Minnesota, and when people have questions, well, tell me about the cabin, what's it like? We send them into our panoramas like this, and their minds are blown. It just tells you exactly what it looks like, what they can expect. It demonstrates a certain level of trust to be able to photograph every room like this and show your customers. And as marketers or people managing things, we should be doing that anyways, because we're not there to trick anybody. We want them to see it and make a decision and say that's what we want. Oh, look at this! I have an error in that one. I gotta go back and fix that. Sorry. Welcome, Nero. How are you? So you can see on all these portals, I'm able just to kind of hop around and check out the beach. These particular pictures, I just did a single row. I have a fisheye lens, and I just whipped these together really quick. So I'm on vacation. I'll go back and clean these up later when I get home. There's just some minor little errors in them, but these images are like 17 pictures. Where are we? We are in Manuel Antonio. Hi, how can you follow me? Maybe. And what we do is we just kind of stitch these together, and there's a program called PTGUI that we use to put them together. Tone maps and matches up all the things. So you basically create control points between the images, and you get all the different things in there. But what a great way to showcase your area, your property, or anything else like that. This is Manuel Antonio. That's the town. It's Playa Espadilla. This is the public beach in Manuel Antonio. It's Manuel Antonio is the most popular national park in Costa Rica. And actually, if you look here, so these hills are actually in the park, and the border of the park is right by where these rocks are, at the end of the beach. So there's a little river that runs through here. On the other side of the river is park, and there's an admittance fee to that. But hi Catherine, how are you? So I just wanted to show you this, and one of the coolest thing about this is, so if you guys like the space and you want to show people, hey, I'm going to Costa Rica, and if you're a marketer and you have something done on your property, you can go up here and they've got a little share button. So you just hit share, and look at that. I can share it on social media, I can embed it, you can get a link. Isn't that fantastic? Or people can comment on the space. I don't have any comments, so if you guys are there, please comment on this. You can see this at our site, dan330.com. Up at the top is our original articles. This one is called the Playa Espadilla. And this is what it looks like when it gets embedded in your post. So this is just a great little tip for travel bloggers. You know, we just have a nice post here. We've got our images. But then, you know, look how much more. I can show you a picture of a beach like this, but there's 100,000 pictures of beaches that look like this. It's a good picture. There's nothing wrong with it. I've got my watermark on it. It's, you know, the color's good. It's crisp. It looks fine, but it doesn't give you the feel for the place. Where when you hit one of these virtual tours, you get a whole nother feel. It's just telling a richer story. It's a better experience for your readers. And my internet's at a crawl, but this is what shows up embedded in your site. So pretty cool, huh? We will please follow us on our trip. Snapchat is Chris, CHRIS.Ashback, ASHBACH. Communicate with us through the hashtag Dan330. We'd love to answer your questions, and we're putting up 1 to 3 blog posts per day on dan330.com, dan330.com. So make sure you're out there and asking us questions, and we'd love to answer them for you. So again, this is Chris, and I will see you guys later. Make sure that you're listening to our story on those different social medias. Twitter is at Chris Ashback, ASHBACH, and of course our blog's handle is at DAN330MSP. So check us out there too. Until then, I will see you guys later. We're live streaming, tweeting, and doing the rest of our vacation all online. So we're gonna get the posts up, and because the internet's slow enough here where I don't think I'm going to be able to upload anything to YouTube. So over the next couple months, we are going to be releasing all of our moments from the trip, which is going to be the different videos. We'll come back and embed those in the posts, but we have a lot of little videos that we just took that are just moments, and they're going to be cool, and you're going to really get a feel of what it's like to hang out. Show us the ocean, all right? So here we go. And sorry for giving you guys the same view every day, but this only works on Wi-Fi because the out-of-country data plans are insane expensive. So AT&T, if you're listening, hook me up. We'll promote you a little bit. But there we are. So we'll see y'all later. Don't forget, Dan330.com. Follow me at Chris Ashback. That's the handle you're watching this Periscope on. I'm on Twitter, Periscope, and on Snapchat at Chris.Ashback. Have a